My poem is titled A Footnote on a Hollywood Blockbuster. Tilda Swinton, your yellow face is not to blame if Hollywood standards state that Natalie Dormer is Japanese enough to play an Asian girl. If Scarlett Johansson in a black wig and contacts is enough to replace the thousands of Japanese Americans interned away for your film, for the millions of Asian girls who never see themselves except as exotic sex toys on television, the first Chinese American woman elected to Congress and the Senate in the same year, why have we waited so long? Is it because you couldn't give up your chow mein, your kung pao chicken, and egg foo young long enough to give us a chance to rise from the firecracker ashes, to give us a voice? Is it because you prefer your petite Asian girls in porn than in government, that our names are just too hard to pronounce? Is that why you called the first Asian American Miss America ugly, because she didn't fit your sexual fantasies, wasn't a China doll for your yellow fever? Is that why Sharon Lin made headlines simply because you couldn't believe that an Asian man could hold anything but a small penis and a small voice? Is that why you call us a model minority, then slander our tiger parents when maybe your standards are just too damn low? Is that why our girls are starved sick, told that they aren't perfect if they aren't nothing? Is that why I still get asked in the subway where I'm from, because being a first-generation American isn't enough to show them anything more than fresh off the boat? Is that why my almond eyes and my yellow skin beg whether I speak English or Chinese? Is that why we're nothing but a monolithic sea of yellow, that everything we touch becomes Asian American privilege, that our bamboo ceiling defines our place in society, that you can just ignore us because we're too complacent to speak up? Is that why you confine us to dumpling houses, exile us to the slums of the city, and still sell your movies for China's sweet yin? Is that why we can never find our kind in a black and white society where we are simply another color of people? Is that why you ignore that whole century of systemic lynching, of rat tails and laundry cells, of the railroad system that we built but were never acknowledged for? Is that why you wipe our history and blame it in our silence? Why you shred our past and claim that we work too hard, that we steal jobs when our immigrants are working 20 hours a day to make a living in a society that wants us out? Is that why we stand in solidarity against racism? We are shunned because being Asian means shutting up and taking it in the ass. Is that why you can't find enough Asians at poetry slams or inspiration? Why we can't be CEOs or heroes because we're the ones who have to be saved? Is that why you fear us? Because you're afraid of our chink eyes that will see right through your lies, that you know that our voices will rise like a dragon's flame, that our 200 dialects will expose you so you can shove us to the ground and bury us under centuries till we're nothing but a footnote on a Hollywood blockbuster. Thank you.